Kevin Feige confirms Fantastic Four will lead directly into Doomsday as Marvel sets fourth 2028 release. Wow. No fucking shit. Fantastic Four is going to lead into Doomsday. Don't all these movies lead into each other? Come on, how's this even news? I'm just fucking around. I know why this is news. I'll tell you in a second, but let's continue. This isn't entirely unexpected, of course, but it is somewhat surprising for any Marvel exec, particularly Kevin Feige, to be so open about what sounds like it's going to be a pretty major plot point. Then again, we already saw the Fantastic Four, or their ship at least, arrive in the main 616 universe in the Thunderbolts post-credit scene, which is clearly a pretty big Doomsday tease itself. If the rumored details of First Step's post-credits stinger are accurate, the sequence won't directly set up Doomsday, but it will introduce a certain pivotal character. That pivotal character is Doctor Doom, obviously, but the beginning of this article says the Fantastic Four will lead directly into Doomsday. And in the end of the article says the post-credit sequence won't directly set up Doomsday. Unless leading into and setting up mean two different things and I'm unaware of it, because I did just learn how to speak English last night. So it might be me that's the asshole here, not the guy that wrote the article. Either way, I digress. This is only a story because initially Matt Shakman, the director of the Fantastic Four movie, said he was going to make this movie a completely standalone film, completely detached from the rest of the MCU. It was going to have nothing to do with nothing else happening in the MCU right now. Which, right when I first heard that news, I said, that's a stupid ass idea. How you going to have the movie right before Doomsday not have nothing to do with Doomsday? Like, they got to stop letting these directors do that. Letting the directors say, oh, I got control of this character for this one movie, so I'm just going to focus on him. Fuck everything else going on. Bro, you're in a connected universe. You have to mention other shit happening. You can't all be in New York and there's some giant monster eating everyone in New York. Then where the fuck is Spider-Man? Where the fuck are all these other superheroes in New York when the Void is fucking shit up? Like, I don't know. Just make it make sense. Marvel really needs to pump the brakes a little bit and slow it down and just make sure everything's connected. The way the Infinity Saga, they were like, every little fucking detail was perfect. Like, they took their time with that shit. I think it's because the shows are taking a lot of the focus off of the details of the movies. I feel like in the future, Marvel needs to pump the brakes all the way down with the TV shows, the Disney Plus shows, and focus on what made them rich, the movies, and make good quality movies. Not a bunch of, oh yeah, that was all right, I guess. I want to have my socks blown the fuck off of my feet inside of the movie theaters when I'm watching a Marvel movie. I don't want to just be like, yeah, that was cool. So anyway, leave a comment. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree. Either way, I want to hear your thoughts.